Right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are from. Welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be doing some OpenGuessr. I hope all is going fine. The kind of between sunny and then cloudy and then uh cloudy day here today in Chicagoland. 60 degrees out. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Not Can use some more rain in the forecast. Oh, that's not the 80s that I wanted. That's not the 80s that I wanted. Maybe it's time for a different set. Again, if you're on YouTube, you're not going to hear any music. It's going to be all on Twitch. How about Rock on the Road? That's what we'll do. Since we're on the road, we'll do Rock on the Road. Start out with a little Bruce. So I am not 100%. I did not stream at all yesterday. I have a bit of a sore throat. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. Nagging headache. The lights are kind of bothering me. So I'm going to do the best I can today. It's just going to be GeoGuessr. Hopefully looking at the monitor and that won't be too bad. Or OpenGuessr, like playing OpenGuessr. Not as curated as GeoGuessr, but that just as fun. We have some good things set up to play with it. Drum roll when we're guessing, and then a winner or loser. Yeah. So we're on Windows today. Things are going fine. Since last Thursday, I have not had any issues with, knock on wood, the screen's going blank and stuff stopping working. I do believe it is a power source issue because it's happening. I run Linux off the same system. I do a multi-boot, and it does the exact same thing on Linux. Which when Linux and Windows are doing the exact same thing, start to look at hardware. The power source is 10 years old on here. It's only a 500 watts, which should kind of handle a 4060 fine because 4060 is not your high end. It does exactly what I need it to do. My monitors are 1080. And then streaming, you can do several streams off of it, and it shouldn't really bog it down. But I think the power source is the main issue. So I'm gonna go out tomorrow and buy a new one. I've been looking at them online. Um, Actually, I could probably get them right now. They're about the same price at Best Buy, and supposedly Best Buy's got some sales this Memorial Day weekend here in the States. If you are in the States, yes, it's Memorial Day weekend. I don't know if there's always a lot to celebrate. Memorial Day is for our military people. My father served in World War II. He was in the Pacific. And, this goes out to you, Dad. For those that serve, hopefully our leaders are not putting you into too much danger. And that's another subject on its own. That's just, me. So, um, but in the meantime, we're just gonna get right into geoguessing. Log in here. Hopes if there we go. And then computer gameplay.
Game scene activated. Have fun playing GeoGuessr, Steven.
Why, thank you, computer. Oh, nice view. We're in a castle view, maybe? Did we end up on this one last week? We shall see. It looks familiar. Kind of a walking one. Castle. Look at that view, though. Isn't that cool? Oh, to be in Europe. What was those? Went too fast here. So here we go. Torre Basilica del Santo. Italian. What crust is that? Oh, just not close enough to see that. I don't think I can get any. Oh, can we get a little closer? What crust is that? But OpenGuessr, you're taking to me. I think we were here before, so. I think this is one that has in one of the glass cases uh, guns in that. Some street food, in or out? What do we got? What's on the menu today? What we got? Cheese, bacon, pulled pork. All right, yeah, okay. You can tell I'm a little bit hungry. Here's for my son: cheese dog, chili dog, heart attack, Bavarian dog. There's Carmine at Total OS today. Welcome. Kentucky burritos? You can tell this is European. We in Italy somewhere? Oh, I think I might know where we're at. If you want to see some content creation, go and see Carmine at Total OS today on YouTube. We'll follow his link. Yeah, .it. So we are in Italy. Does it look familiar, Carmine? You've seen something like this? But if I remember right, I think I know where we are. No, not France. Not France. We're in Italy, but I don't know. Near San Marino. I'm trying to remember exactly where this was. I think there's a castle somewhere up here, if I remember right. All right, so we're gonna plop somewhere down in here. We're gonna make a drum roll. Here we go. Little off San Marino there. Oh yeah, it wasn't San Marino. About 1,700 meters away. There we go. Next one. Here we go. Let's see. Take a swipe around. We are open. All right. Ron.Avenue. So I'm thinking we are in the Middle East. Noedia. Are we in? What is that? Is that Egyptian? Hebrew? No, I'm better. It's a pretty fancy veterinary care. Oh, I think there's something else. No, not. Oh, God damn. I hate that map. All right, OpenGuessr. This map If we want this map, we should be able to click on it, not just hover on it. Pain in the butt. Last week, I had the pleasure of the developer of OpenGuessr in this. He was in the chat. I go with OpenGuessr because it's a lot less expensive than GeoGuessr. Okay. GeoGuessr, I know, is a lot more curated. Al Shamal Road. I do have English in that there. I love the seatbelt. All right, so we are either in Riyadh, Dubai. I don't get the Dubai feel out of here. So we're going to change our marker to here. We're going to make a guess. It was. That's a loss. So we are actually over in Dahu. Oh, well, close, but not close enough. Another expressway here. Come on. Metropolitana de Lima. The Lima Express. So Lima, Peru. I took us down the street real quick. Rafael for president. .pe. So yeah, so we are. Nice. Nice. All right, 2 for 3. Oh, here we are again. I know. This one was in Brussels. I remember this one. See if my memory is good. No! Amsterdam, it isn't. My memory sucks. No good memory there. And oh, that's right. People are going to TwitchCon this weekend, right? Is it this weekend? TwitchCon Euro? I know Finite Singularity is heading over there. and probably Exeldro, two of the top OBS plugin makers, creators. How about gas prices these days? Oh yeah, we can handle a little bit of a gas increase, right? Bodega El Clear. So we're in South America. What's that? Anything on these taxis? That we can see. Let's just walk right across the street. We'll stop traffic. How's that? Supermarket Central Park. Star Medic. Does that look like? Something? Boom, boom, boom. Above a Jack Motors. He was so official. Oops, I keep going in the wrong way traffic here. Transistima. Oh, how did I? That's the one thing about playing games online is sometimes you are subjected to internet issues. Venta de Trapos. Nulat SA. So, oh, oh, come on. I can't even click a mouse. All this lovely signage and no tips so far. Looks like a subway station. Oh, there's a band for Carmine. Ram, say what? Are we in a province of Brazil? SA? Where's Donnie? We got some graffiti. What flag is that? You know what? I think I definitely got to start playing some kind of flag game so I can start really knowing my flags. That's a. What? I am lost of what SA is. I know that I've seen it in the past, and once I'll click on it, if I get it, I'll know it. Yeah, yeah, I knew that. I can figure this out, right? Hmm. On those taxis, they got a KFC. Pretty big city coming up here. A lot of tall buildings. Oh, we got a road sign here. But not what city we're going to, just the avenues. No, that sucks. That sucks. Not a lot of stuff on these taxis. Usually you can get some good tips off of taxis. Plenty of signs, at least you won't get lost. Know if you know the street names, but no direction or what city that road would take you to. Right. Could we be in an Argentinian province? Hmm. Lots of signs and not what I am looking for. Web OS TV. Here we go. Signs up there. But probably again, the road signs are, or their signs are just tell me the name of the road and that. But I'm lost. This flag is totally lost on the flag. God, Deep Purple Machine Head. Oh, my brother had this and would play it all the time. Smoke on the Water. Here we go. Kong, Balboa, Garunda. Nothing that I recognize. Oh, and I'm not having any luck finding any like internet address. Come on, let's go. Lots of buses. El Dorado, Corunda. Distrito de Panama. That would be too easy. Gosh. Come on. Take a different road. I like how we just were able to jump on the bridge. Most wanted. Okay. Gonzalez. No. But that might be a. We are stuck in hyperspeed. Man. I am going to have to take a guess here because I don't want to go this long. Panama. Hello, Paxton is cool. Hello, Paxton is cool. Welcome to the stream. All right. Okay, I'm going to go with a wild guess here. We'll see. This one took me a while. Yes. I was, saw a couple things that said like district, the Panama, but I would see a lot of like .sa, and I couldn't figure out what that was. How? I don't know how. I guessed. All right. Well, look, you like geoguessing, Paxton? All right. Another Spanish community. Let's see, which way shall we go? You do occasionally? Yeah, I feel like really like it when I can figure it out. Sometimes I'm really lucky. I think I've made one bad guess so far, and it was one I've had before. It'll be You're good at flags, languages, and cities. Parkeo, does that mean park? Um, I am mediocre in all those. Cacao experience. Every once in a while. So, like, this isn't a Google car, that's for sure. Oh, very important question. Red or blue Doritos? Red. Because the blue ones are what? The ranch? I'm not big on the ranch ones. My son's been really into the spicy ones, but the red ones for sure. All right, it looks like we're not moving very fast here, but we are at the ocean. Hello, Hans. So we're by the ocean. What are you up to, Mr. Hans? Mm-mm-mm. The signs, but nothing screams out to me. Well, I should have looked at some of them cars. Crown Plaza. What? Princess Casino. A lot of English, so you're doing well. You charged your portable power station with your solar panels. Had a good Sunday. Good. Did you get a charge out of it? Whoa. I'm here all week. Santo Domingo. So we are. Santo Domingo. Isn't that one of the islands here? Dominican Republic? All right, we're gonna go with a new person. We're gonna make sure. Let's do a drum roll. Hello, Doggo Chips. Welcome. And look at that. He enters the room. What a way to enter the room, Doggo Chips. I think that's one of the closest I have come to where I started out. 6.6 kilometers. Wish there was a way to track that. So welcome to the stream. How are you today? Route 66? This looks like a European setting, though. It's, there's a big Route 66 here that starts out in off of Western in Chicago, Illinois, and goes out to California. It was one of the first big sort of highways, a U.S. route that you can pretty much take. That half of it now is oh, I can't get closer there. We're walking. Of course, we're walking. And Depeche Mode did a cover of a song, Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. I've never traveled the whole thing. I have a couple of friends, or a friend, his sister, and her friend. They drove the whole trip. Oh, man, it sucks. I hate these walking ones. Where can I? And this person is so walking so slow. What the? This bites. Wow, I've never had a map go so slow. French, yes, oui. La boutique. Paris? Do we say Paris? This one's pissing me off, so I'm going to say Paris. What do you say? Purple Pixie Parasol. Hello and welcome. Well, thank you. Have a great stream. I'm going to try to. I'm playing GeoGuessr. I love playing this. This is OpenGuessr. So welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Okay, we're gonna say. Oh yeah. Ah, that deserves a croissant. Another 7 kilometers. Excellent. I'm happy now. Okay. Rudolf Denk Baumeister. For your health and beauty. Let's see. Greetings from Slovenia. We got Slovakia or Slovenia. Over here. Shall we say Ljubljana? I bit it too loud. Austria, home of my Vater. That was really off. All right, some hints should not be taken. That was pretty off. Blew that one. All right. Kampala is in. Oh, fudge. Don't get old like me. You forget shit. Kampala, that is in this part of the world or India? India. A big city down here. But a lot of English. Kabuli School of Nursing and Midwifery. There we go. Islamic University in Uganda. Okay. I'm really off there, Uganda. There we go. Kampala. There we go. Nice and close, or relatively close. Main Street somewhere, McLaughlin Avenue. We are in, let's see. Almost thought it was the US, but I think we may be in Canada. I don't get into Canada too often. Taxi Loyal, does it say where? No, not where I can see. Oh, yes. Come on, YouTube Music. Stop doing that. I get scared when things stop because I've had some power issues with my PC. I gotta get a new power unit. Mm. So yeah, so we are in Canada with some French there. Can we do one on one? I keep saying I want to do that. I don't know how much time I have. I got on kind of late today. I got to pick up my son. I gotta put a lawyer or put some extra time on the side to have a one-on-one. Yeah, I have an older son that doesn't drive, and I'm retired, so I have lots of time, but I don't have lots of time. Yeah, Calvary Baptist Church, Canada, CA. So I saw some French in the sign, so that's usually northeastern Canada. That's a little more French. There we go, Dixie Dairy. Hmm. Montessori, they're even up in Canada, huh? Yeah, I think Toronto would be a big choice. The French Old Town Hall. Work with a walker. All right, so let's make a guess. So Toronto, could it be Montreal? Don't we get into more French over in this part of the world? Or is it, oh, I might say like probably a little more Toronto because it seems to be the architecture in that, at least to me, seems a bit US influenced and they're closer. Does that make sense? All right. Okay, we're gonna go with Toronto, although kind of play the capital cities. So, all right, we're gonna make a guess. We're gonna say Ottawa. How's that? This is on me. All right, Ottawa it was. Yeehaw. That's a nice view, isn't it? Right. Let's see. Which way should I go? Should I go this way? Can I go this way? No. Oh, get out of there, map. Lakanga Boutique Hotel. Oh, wouldn't let me go the other way. I love these little shops. Let's just turn our garage into a restaurant or a fast food place. Okay, let's see. Oh, can I get closer to kind of catch that? No. What the hell? Where did that come from? How did I get there? Oh, it sucks. How did I get up here? That is a hell of a view. Where are we? A wall. Writing on the wall. Steve was here. Oh, this is a walking one. These kind of suck. Cannon. Oh, it sucks. Hate these walking ones. Where can I go? I can't go this way. I can't go that way. Worn out writing. I guess it's just click anywhere. It just sucks. Does anybody who plays OpenGuessr or plays GeoGuessr have a problem with the way the maps? Does GeoGuessr does the same thing? The map just pops out. Or do you, or how do you get around it? You try to keep the mouse up higher. All right, now I'm going back to where I came from. Sign that I was trying to get to. All right, we're okay. This is where I wanted to try to get closer to that sign up there with the flags, but I don't think I can. So I am not recognizing the flags. Okanga. Okay, so we can go down the street here. Crowded street. And no, we can't go that way. No, I don't want to go that way. What the? Get out of there, map. What? We can go down this way? Okay. What did I? Hate these walking ones because I don't know where I'm going. There we go. I am not getting anything here. Jeepers creepers. Hmm. This one's going all over the place. Feel like I'm going to jump off the cliff here. All right. Got a huge soccer field here. Oh, all right. Hate the way this kind of gets blocked out. Yeah, I think I'm learning to fly here. I feel like I'm flying. I feel like I got a bird's eye view. I love these pats though. Hello, Donnie. I'm doing so-so. This one's got me stumped big time. This is one of those walking ones. Can't tell if we're in South America. Starting to look, I think I was on this one a different way before. Because these two guys look very familiar. And I am totally going blank on places I've been before. But these like walkways are just amazing. I'd be dead already. I'd be tired. Yeah, I remember these people. Don't remember where we're at. He's got his little hero camera. He's taking pictures, but then there's this person here. But that's why we're watching them go backwards. How you doing, Donnie? It's a little bit late for you when it's uh quarter after 10 in the evening for you or thereabouts, right? Because you're 6 hours ahead. You got to hit the gym earlier? Yeah, my son's at the gym right now. I'm not feeling 100%. I didn't stream yesterday. I have such a sore throat. It's not as bad as yesterday, but I still have a sore throat and a headache, and the lights are bothering me. No, I don't think it has anything to do with that. My wife and son got sick the last couple of weeks, and I'm usually the last one to get it. This has gone really pretty well. I went for a second checkup on Monday, and the doctor was pretty pleased. The dentist was pretty pleased. But I got something because I got night sweats going. I haven't sweated in a while. Can we go back? Wait. No, I can't. I want to go back this way. Gosh darn it. I remember those people and these walking ones. I don't I don't think it was in Southeast Asia. But I'm getting ready to lose this one. I'm just gonna like make a guess. And then I'll go, oh yeah, that was it. I know where we are. But there's no like no signage. Every once in a while you'll pass a little refreshment stand. Like this is a you get refreshments. How about this? This is the back of your house. This is your back door. And you got the trail right here that people walk by. And this is just so crazy how it looks like you're flying. Damn tourists. All right. Because we have a big city below. We had the view of a soccer field. Everybody seems to be dark skinned. That's local. We got the mountains in the distance. So mountains to the south. Yeah, I'm pretty sure South America, but I mean the city out here doesn't look like one of the big cities, right? I mean it's big enough in that, but I see no real tall buildings or super modern structures. La Pozoa Rano. That's the only writing that I've really seen. All right. All right. We're gonna make a guess. What would my guess be? We're near mountains. I didn't see any hints of an ocean or that, so we're inland. Ooh. I don't think it's Bolivia. You believe in me? Why can't, I think I've got stuck on this a couple of times, and why I can't remember it. Oh, now we're going backwards. Okay. All right. Oh. All right. Uh, I know I would have lost to someone a long time ago. I'm just dragging my ass here. All right. Well, I watch it might be like Ethiopia or something. All right, I'm just gonna make a guess here. I don't think it's here. But I can't waste my time. Madagascar. What the? Madagascar. You would have been closer, Donnie. Ah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What time is it? No, I've made a couple. What did um this might be the farthest I've been off today. All right. Just taking a little bit of a break. Madagascar. You know what? The damn penguins. I'm gonna blame the penguins. Because the penguins they threw up a balloon. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, water. Oh, did that scare you? Uh, okay, water. At least the boat's going fast. You're crying. Oh, you shouldn't have logged on Twitch. No, I'm not quite with it today. So it's gonna be what it is. We can't get close enough to the docks or whatever to see where these boats might be from. We see the people in the boat. That's just one guy, too. Unless there's someone right here and they got the thing. Is that the Acme jacket? I don't know. He's got a cooler. So there's probably someone here too taking pictures. What I need is a drone. Oh, come on, come on. There we go. Mm-hmm. What do we got here? It looks like a city. We're on a. We got a bridge ahead. Uh, could we be closer? So that this part of the river is not familiar, but that looks like the Washington Monument here in Washington, D.C. Is there any other spot in the world that has a tower like that? Not to my knowledge. Let's see. Okay. Here's Capitol Hill, Lincoln Park. We're going north on the river. At least that's what I'm getting. I'm thinking we're in Washington. I know I've had a river one in Washington D.C. I was coming the other way. I would see the naval yard, and you would see the what used to be or is the RFK baseball field. Yeah. So where is the my? We're going north along the Wood, and there's the White House. Arlington Cemetery. The National Mall. Okay, why can't I find the National Monument? Here's the White House. There's the White House. Because, yeah, I think we're in Washington. Why isn't it here? Why isn't the Washington Monument showing up? Because isn't it down from the Lincoln Memorial? National Gallery. All right. Well, I'm gonna guess because I know we're in the water. I'm gonna put us there. I'm gonna say Washington D.C. in the water. Yeah. There we go. Well, I don't know many towers that look like that. It just at first didn't look because a lot of times when I've done a river one, it comes we're starting out over here somewhere and we pass the Navy Yard. And where's the ball field? There's the baseball field somewhere around here. You know, it's not Europe. Don't need coolers. All right. Hot diggity dog. Hello, Remian. You tried to leave a comment on my Tuesday's video, but YouTube didn't let me. It should have. So I had no I Tuesday I had no problems. Tuesday we streamed off of Lennox. I don't know why it wouldn't. Right. It might have just been YouTube. I don't know. YouTube. Let's see. I'm seeing Spanish. I think actually I think today we might be in Spain, yes. Lisboa, Porto, Madeira. Or are we in Portugal? Yellowbustours.com. Yeah, I'm thinking Portugal. Can I be that lucky? It's easy. Lisbon. Yes, I am American and I know my cities, right? It's Libsyn. All right. Don't mind me. Although I put us in the water. That close. Yeah, that's a spot. It counts. Lipson sounds like a Kraken city. Lisbon. That's where all the Lisbons live. Oh, what? Another walking one. Hey, look into the trees here. Hey, she's got her window open. Oh, okay, Steve. Never mind, Steve. Come on, Steve. Play. Hey, what's that guy doing with binoculars? I am actually kind of tired and just drinking coffee. All right. We are probably lady, not Ukraine, but I think we're definitely in this part of the world here. Doo -doo. I mean, not that I ever have a pair of binoculars to look through trees. No. Healthy. So the little is that a umlaut? Is that what they call that above the A's? Umlaut? Which, oh, Slovakia. Czechia? We think Czechia? No, I don't. No, not Greece. The Restart Pub. Doo-doo. Radlikia. Radlikia. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Rami thinks Slovenia. That's what I'm kind of like leading to. Johnny thinks it's Prague. Ooh. There's, let's see, looking for the little, it's got the little umlauts above the C. Czechia is the same. Hmm. All right, who's gonna duke it out? Either Prague or Ljubljana? What's it gonna be? We find one more tip, one more hint. Oh, come on, don't freeze on me. There we go. Okay. Ah, it looks like Donnie's gonna be a winner there. So we'll say Prague. There we go. Awesome. Just need that one little good call, Donnie. You're all right. All right. Am I right? These are porta potties? Would pure refreshment on the porta potties? Belly go on. Belly go on. Okay. Okay. I know it was pure refreshments that led me there. Oh, he got a walker here. He's got if you speak. Ah, where was this guy walking from? And this is where he starts now. Right where I can't read the oh. Ray USA Ramy says he's cheating, by the way. No, I don't think this is the US. Although a lot of English. Where is this guy? So you guys, oh, get anything off? Can I get everything off that sign there? UCD Sport and Fitness. Northern Ireland? You think that's Northern Ireland? Oh, here we go. Let's see. What's the Student Center? Well, you are from that part of the world, Donnie. Whoops. The clubhouse. All right. Well, can we make that guess? Can we say Northern Ireland? Oh, shall we say Belfast? Oh God, I'm bad. Even I use Google, but it's not working. No. So would you say Belfast, Donnie? If you're saying Northern Ireland, a bit south of Belfast? All right. Ireland was correct. But it was, we were in. Oh, we are near Dublin. I, them Irish, they like to mess us up. No, I don't do an Irish accent, that's for sure. Oh, close but no cigar. You blame Remy, he threw you off with America? Oh, and are we driving or are we walking this one? Let's see, what do we got around? We got mountains to the west. Near a train track. Going mountains to the south. So this is the north, right? Mm-mm. No problem, Donnie. You close. It was Ireland, but not the right one. Oh, where did this take me? How did I get off the road onto a dirt road? What? No problem, Rami. Right? Is that how you say Rami on Rami? Is that okay? I call you Rami or Rami, like Rami Malek. Oh, this is where we end, though. That sucks. Walking bridge there. Okay. Well, that bites. We gotta go back. Ah, terrible. Well, good. Anybody can correct me if I'm wrong. I try to pronounce names correctly, and I will stand corrected with no problem. Right. So, let's say we're in a bit of a northern climate. Manzana. Okay, we are in Africa somewhere. I think I don't know why I remember this circle here. It's got on the freeway here. MR3. MR3. Who's got the MR? Come on. Oh, damn this map. Who can I blame for controlling my mouse? Got MR. It's familiar. I know I've been around. I know I've been here before, but everyone I've been on before, I've guessed wrong. Astuani? Astuani is that up in here? Southern Africa. MR, okay, there we go. Good call. We're on the MR5. Or MR3, right? MR3. MR3. All right. So let's see. I'm just gonna put us there.
Ooh.
34 kilometers off. We were near Mabane. Mababane. But it's a winner. There you go, Rami. Winston Churchill Avenue. But it doesn't look like no, it doesn't look like England though. Am I wrong? Let's see, and we got palm trees, so where is there a British influence with palm trees? Gibraltar? Narwest? Not NatWest, NatWest. Oop. Oh, come on, man. What the hell? Oh, what the? I can drive. Van for hire. No particular address, so Floral Road, so shall we say Gibraltar? Oh, what the? What the what? Man. Touchy today. City buses. Are we back to where we were before? Did I take us around? Controlled zone. I feel I'm heading back to where I was. Ah, damn, if we're in Gibraltar, we can get a Burger King. If I'm going to someplace by like Gibraltar, I'm going someplace local to eat. You could tell there's American tourists there. Eastside Airport, Spain. Ooh. But that would... Where's Tony when we need him? Okay, we're gonna. Back at Winston Churchill Drive. Can we find Winston Churchill Drive? Do we have to really get in here? Can we be that accurate? Although that... Here we go. Here's Gibraltar. Boo, 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 boo. I don't think we've been near the water yet. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to move out and... Oh, come... All right. There we go. No, Donnie, you're nothing but trouble. We got Gibraltar. Always Smith Dorian Avenue. Where's Winston Churchill Drive? But that popped me around a little bit. 479 meters away. There we go. All right, I'm going to play one more. I got to respond to my son. Okay. All right, so I'll be picking up my son shortly, so we'll stretch it to the 2-hour mark. And so far, since last Thursday, the stream has gone strong. I'm still going to get myself, I should just get myself a new power thing. But so far, we've been in pretty good shape. No real issues. All right, here we go. Magdalena Avenue. Magdalena Transita. Where are we? Condo Palm Inn. Doesn't help. San Diego Iglesias Drive. Right. Okay. What do we got here? San Juan. Condado San Juan. San Juan, Puerto Rico. Yep. Doesn't get much easier than that. All right. All right, we end with the winner. So I am at level 45. Not sure what that really means. All right, one more. My son can wait. I'm a good dad. I gotta drive him to the library now. Okay, one more, and this is it. All right, jump in the back of the car. Let's go. Are you ready? Adolfa Asinia. Okay, let's see if we can pick out anything close by. Oh, excuse me. Super La Plaza. Italy? I don't get. Oh, did I miss a sign? What sign? Oh, now I went too far back. We're going too fast. Which sign did you see? Let's go this way. Tap. Okay, let's see. I don't know. I'm getting hungry though. I see these restaurants. Yeah, Argentina. So we think we are in Buenos Aires. All right. Oh, look at that. All right, we end up. Oh, I'm only at level 45. What am I reading? I thought I was reading level 46. I'm like, did I go backwards? All right, my friends. Computer main view. All right. That's some good geoguessing. Thank you, guys. All right, my friends. Let's see if something else works. So I started adding a rolling credits, and I'm using from StreamerBot Rondi's rolling credits, which he's gotten from Lifesaver in StreamerBot, Lifesaver Liyfe. So we're going to see if that works. Computer, time to say goodbye.
Here is the main view, Steven.
Oh shit! I didn't change it. I forgot to take it off of test mode. Now it wasn't saving anything. God dog it. Oh well, I'll get this right one of these days.
Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
I should have had it, and there's a test mode for this. Ah, crap. Oh well. All right, I will be on Sunday, 8:30 a.m. U.S. Central. Come by and visit. We're just gonna chat. Maybe I'll get my rolling credits right. What a pain in the ass. I'm such a loser. All right, everybody, take care. I will see you soon. Thanks for joining me today. Bye now.